What is going on, everyone? It is DC3 Johnson here with another Madden NFL 22 franchise mode video, guys. In this video, we're going to go ahead and cover our matchup against the Carolina Panthers. Should be a good one. If you have not seen the previous video, I definitely urge you to check it out. We definitely had some good moments in that game, and now we're starting to get into a groove. Everyone's slowly starting to come back from injury, which is great. Chase Edmonds had a very dominant game, 190 yards, which is very, very impressive and a very good performance, especially for Edmonds, who right now is kind of working behind Connor as the number 2 option. So always good to develop your bench and get that going. Right now, starting our opening drive, the Panthers, historically speaking, we have had very good matchups against them. Especially for those of you that have seen my Madden 21 and Madden 20, you have seen that there have been playoff matchups against the Panthers that have gone pretty much down to the wire. And right now, their defense is definitely something that I have to give full credit about, and I actually do acknowledge that they're a little bit of a scarier team on defense. And already right now they're up 3-0. So we're gonna take our time. We're trying to do our best to avoid making extra mistakes. So here on opening drive, if you see, we're pretty much going with a strong running game, just so that way we can kind of, again, not be, reckless in a sense. But we do end up getting an opportunity to pass it to Christian Kirk and get the touchdown there. On the next drive, Panthers end up scoring and making a 10-7 game. There you see pretty much the sack comes, and now it's 3rd and 9. Opportunity here. It's going to have to unfortunately be a 3 and out, and it's going to go right to the Panthers in a pretty good field position at the 39-yard line. And so now Connor's going to pick up the ball here and go about 6 yards to the 45. And we give it to Mr. Daniels, our backup tight end, Mr. Darnell Daniels, who gets us down to the 41. And another sack. And another sack here, guys. So now it's 2nd and 17 here. There you see the Bills end up winning a divisional matchup 24-21 as Hopkins gets some yardage there. It's 3rd and 5. It's going to be just an incomplete pass. So we do go for the field goal here. It is good. I actually kind of dreaded it. I was like, oh no, it's not going to be good. But there you see how close it was. It ends up being a tied ball game at 10 here with about 4 minutes to go. There you see we get the pass to Christian Kirk, who's going to get some nice yardage down to the 43. So a nice 30-yard pickup here, and really going to give us a good position here. One more time, just the pressure there. Kirk just wide open. Nothing the Panthers could do at that point to really get the stop here. And so we're going to continue doing the pass here, and we get to the 45, and now we're slowly starting to take our time, really going for like short passes, not really necessary to go for anything too ambitious here. And there you see we give it to Edmonds to get down to the 33. Connor avoids the first tackle, and that gets us to the 2-minute warning. So now we're trying to kill the clock a little bit. There you see Kyler going to get down to the red zone, down to the 17 here. And at the 15 here with about a minute left, we're going to give it here. Short pass again. Hopkins is going to get down to the 4. And so now we're inside goal line position. And there you see we get down to the 1. And 22 seconds left. It's going to keep close. And oh! And unfortunately, Panthers end up intercepting there, our opportunity to take the lead. And so, no harm, no foul, though. They aren't able to do much to advance the field. And there you see Kyler Murray on opening drive here in the 3rd. We get down to the 37, so a nice first down position. And now on 2nd and 3, pressure's coming. We end up throwing a short pass. This is the one thing I don't like. I don't know if most of you guys have tried the broadcast view. It's great to watch games. I definitely am a fan of it, but it's not the greatest when it comes to playing. It was very tough to see any open receivers there, which probably could have cost us the drive a little bit. And now on 2nd and 1, Unfortunately, ends up being intercepted as we went. We did what we said we weren't gonna do, and we went ambitious and we ended up getting intercepted. So now we're gonna get in position again, try it again. There you see AJ Green is going to get the first down here for us. Another ambitious pass that ends up being I'm just gonna like. That one's gonna take me a second. Sorry guys, that was gonna take me a second to recover. And there you see another pass here to AJ Green. This time he's gonna go down to the 45-yard line there. And so, so far so good. Good job to Mr. Green, who's been a little bit more on the quiet side now that Hopkins and Kirk are back. So. Now Connor is going to go ahead and get us down to the first down to 32 here. Avoiding the tackle there. And so now getting the pressure here again. Ooh. And so now at the 25 here. And so there you see opportunity here. And we get down to the 6. There you see AJ Green's a little slow to get back up, and so we have to switch him. We do put Keyshawn Johnson in the game, and so we go ahead and give it to Christian Kirk, who is going to get the touchdown here for us. And there you see AJ Green's gone. He's gone for the game. Injury. So now at the 30, there you see Panthers end up scoring to make it 20-17 here in the fourth quarter. And so pressure's coming. We're going to go ahead and try to go for the first down. Unfortunately, Kyler Murray ends up running out of energy a little bit towards the end. So it's going to be a 2nd and 2 here. But we get the dive. And we get down to the 36. So now we're getting close to field goal range. So we don't have to do anything too crazy. And with the short pass to Christian Kirk, we get down to the end. We give another interception. And this is going to go all the way back for a touchdown. So we're going to get the ball back. It's great. But now we have to deal with the possibility of them having a dominant lead here. So now this is going to have to, we're going to be as short as possible in these possessions and taking the least amount of time. There you see DeAndre Hopkins gets a nice pass, gets in front of the defender to pick this one up. And then you see, look at the celebration. It's a 39-yard reception, 75 yards for DeAndre Hopkins. That's kind of quiet, actually. For Hopkins' numbers, those are a little quieter. Still pretty good, especially with that catch. And that puts us in a pretty good position here at the 23. Remember, we're trying to take as little time as possible because obviously Panthers are going to try to milk the clock here. And so with Hopkins getting the touchdown pass here, we end up putting ourselves in a pretty good position to where third pass touchdown of the game and fifth one from the season for DeAndre. Remember, injuries have played a part in Hopkins' season this year. And so there you see, we go for the pass there, a near interception, about 1:42 left, and Hopkins ends up dropping this pass on 3rd and 10. Defense is coming. We're going to throw it, and Kirk could not keep it. And so now final opportunity here, guys. Game's on the line. It's an interception. I think it's our 3rd or 4th interception this game. And Sam Darnold's going to pick up the win here. Unfortunately, there's not really much we could do. I mean, it's 33-24. We get the nice pass there to Christian Kirk, trying to get some yardage here. And so now the pass to Isabella is complete, but unfortunately that will probably take up the rest of the time, even if we do a no huddle. And so that pretty much wraps our game up, 24-33. Kudos to the Panthers. They outscored us in the fourth, 16-7, which is pretty much the difference here. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. Stay tuned for the next one. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe. Don't forget. Take care, guys, and be safe out there.